Hello everyone, I'm Benedict Cumberbatch, and as you can see, I'm not having a particularly good day. I'm missing my feet, and I'm sitting in the loo. This is where you go to contemplate your life choices after you've spent a long day of shooting. With me! Me! Hi, I'm Deadpool, and this is yet another exciting cameo for me in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Maybe he's right about the whole thing of you're not supposed to have more than one franchise. You see, I'm not such a bad guy after all. Alright, that's enough from you, Deadpool. Benedict, my apologies. Hey everybody, it's Barbara, and today we are reviewing this incredible bathroom set from what is called Vicky's Secret. I got it through Cotswold Collectibles. It's called the water closet, and basically it comes with, as you can see here, the tub and the toilet. uh One quick word before we go any further. This tub and this toilet is amazing. This tub, which I'm moving very gingerly, is porcelain. It is heavy to move, so please do not treat it too lightly. I would definitely be very careful of where you display this. I mean, it's beautiful, it's white, it's clean. The hardware is not cheap. The hardware, whoops, is plastic, but it certainly doesn't look that way. You obviously have what was put on for us, the drain, and the faucet for the tub, and then you have to attach the shower attachment, but it has a good long distance, so it's very much like a shower. And then if I can just very quickly, I got rid of Benedict. This is the toilet. It is also porcelain. It is also very realistic, down to the fact that it's got the nitty-gritty that you can never clean out of the bottom of a toilet. It is otherwise unused. It is missing, obviously, a flushing mechanism. I guess we're supposed to pretend there are no pictures to go with it. I guess we're supposed to pretend that magically, mystically, it's motion censored. It has sort of a classic yet modern look to it, and I guess if you wanted to, you could even take it back a step and get the older hardware where the flushing device and the piping was above it and away from the toilet to give it water pressure. While we're thinking, it also came with this piece, by the way, which, I mean, to me looks like the cover for the TP, but I have no idea what it's really for. Unless it's for holding the back, which I know some people do have. It's for holding the back of the diorama together. As you can see, the walls that are straight black are my own foam board, and the black and white are the black and white came with the set, and there is another piece to it which I will show you in the next segment, so you can see that it reverses in case you want to give your bathroom a different look. I had also said previously that I was going to do the rest of the Re-ment drugstore set, which is the second time they've done a drugstore set. And I decided I was going to do the pieces and the sets that go along with a bathroom, or at least in my humble opinion, go along with a bathroom. Bath goods, toilet paper, mouthwash, and cosmetics. So everybody, if you'll just stay tuned, in a second I'll be back. So I decided to switch to Natalia because she is, of course, a woman, and a lot of these, well, she is the woman in some cases, of Integrity Toys, and I thought it would be better to use her since a lot of this stuff is a lot more feminine than it is masculine. Por ejemplo, this little nail polish, which all the nail polishes will open, but this really does match her lips and her nails. And if you put it in the palm of her hand, which is not really going to work, but there you go. It's about the right size. There were two other shades, by the way, and they do also come out. One is a mauve and one is a purple. You have this really huge compact, which I guess you would really do for foundation. As you can see, it's like way bigger than her hand. Has a nice mirror and the removable poof. The poof is plastic though. It's not going to actually be poofy. This is an way oversized lipstick in red. See what I mean? It's literally the length of her hand. I think this is like a bronzer. And the bronzer itself it's like a bubble pack, so I would have to take off the attachment in the sticker in the back, but I'm not going to do that. We have some multicolored eyeshadow. And if you hold it this way, it's a little large, but whoops. The brush, by the way, comes out. But for everything comes apart. But for for 4-colored eyeshadow, it works. It's the length of her hand. And then there is a smaller eyeshadow as well that is much more the size of a typical eyeshadow, and it does match her makeup, her eye makeup. Didn't pick Natalia, I just thought it would be better, and then I was like, oh look, it all matches. So we have some other pieces. Again, as I said, this is the nice thing about Re-ment. The packages do actually have stuff in them. This is facial deodorant sheets, or to take your makeup off. Again, about the right size. We have a toothbrush. I've never really thought about it when I've brushed my teeth, how big it should be. I guess that's right. I'm not sure. Body spray, but of course Natalia would never use that. Facial cleanser, about the right size. Now, these are supposed to be breath mints. The case does not open, but for some reason they did give you, along with a plastic shopping bag, these little I don't think you're even going to be able to see them. But these little tiny mints. There's a whole bunch of them. They do not go in the case. They're loose. I'm certainly not keeping them because this is a disaster waiting to happen. And not that we would ever do this to Natalia, especially after the last time she had this, but should make this the profile, the bubble pic for YouTube. There she is. As you can see over there, we have TP, and we have a sponge. Let me grab the sponge. This pack is not open. There are 2 sponges in there. And some demented person expected all of us to be able to fold this into a container for the TP. I'm just impressed I managed to get 3 sides. I'm not sure if it's called moist. I'm not sure if this is shampoo and conditioner. We're going to say that it is. And we're going to say that that's a pretty good size. We also have 2 different kinds of bath bombs, orange and evergreen. And there's always the box for them. And then we just have, random. I'm not sure if this is supposed to clean a person or the toilet. This is definitely mouthwash. And that is definitely mouthwash size. I think this is supposed to help you clean or go in the dishwasher, I'm not sure. And last but not least, we do have another tile and bath cleaner. So that's it. That's the entire Re-ment set, and that is, oh, I'm sorry, there is one more piece. I think this is another mask. But that is it, folks. That is it. That is all of the Re-ments. I would absolutely, and just again, this is what the blind box would look like, and then you get different sets. The first, the medical stuff I did with the medical room, and now I just did the bathware. So of course the question is, do you get this? You definitely get the Re-ment set. Absolutely, if you can find it. It's still relatively available. The drugstore set, but if you have to piece it out, don't go crazy looking for the cosmetics, which is a separate set, because we do have another big, totally devoted cosmetic set coming in the fall. So don't go crazy looking for the cosmetics. But everything else, absolutely. And if you can find it, because I don't always see it on eBay, and I'm not sure where else you could get it, Macari or AliExpress, but if you can find the Vicky Secret, it's called the WC or Water Closet. If you can find it, just on the fact alone that it's porcelain, I would get it. And that you can relatively easily make a diorama out of it, which is either the black that you see here, or this khaki mauve color, which is the reverse side. I would definitely get it if you can. It's a great set to have. So for me, Barbara, for Natalia, and for the cameos by me. Hey, what are you doing later? Not you. And Mr. Cumberbatch, Help me, help me. I'm Barbara, and I will see you in my next review. Not sure what it's going to be, but hopefully it will be good. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.